Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion with the Romano-British. Things are in a bit of an interesting spot. We caused a little bit of unrest over here in Ireland when we destroyed their pagan settlement, or their religious building within their pagan settlement, because we wanted to turn it Christian, and that absolutely tanked their happiness, so Captain Adairn here was kicked out. But we do have a reinforcement force on the way with the Meriadoc here. A very small force, but a pretty strong one with some British legionaries, or legionnaires even. So there's some archers and some spearmen, plus the reinforcing group with Captain Adairn there. They'll go and retake that land for us. We also are worried about Burdick of Cornwall here, our original faction leader, who is now at the age of 57. And we don't really have many options. I mean, we've got Gratianus the Lily Livered, but he's 50. And there's also a Craven Coward, so it's not really great. But at least maybe something will come of it. I mean, you know, got Helvia, who's 6. And with Gratian, you know, it's not great, I must be honest. I am concerned by the fact we may have some issues going forward. Gratianus has not had any children. Burdicorn has had Helvia, but Helvia's only age 6. So we need to last long enough for Helvia to come of age, and then for us to get a general married to Helvia. That is the only way I can see us surviving. So we need to keep Gratianus and Burdick alive as long as possible. Gratianus is a terrible commander. Where is he? Is he north or is he south somewhere? He may well be over here at Augusta Treorum. He's not there. He's not a Varicum. Okay, where is he? We probably need to find him and get him somewhere relatively safe. Is he over here? Oh god, he's over here. Against Servius. That's a problem. Can we get anyone down here quickly? We can get some cavalry down here. We'll dispatch these Sarmatians and both the Sarmatian units down here to try and relieve Servius execution. As far as I can tell, we can hold out for a bit longer. So yeah, we're going to dispatch. Do we dispatch the Gaul Knights as well? What's in here? There's still quite a lot of troops inside Caius Aelius. Inside Augusta Trevorum. I think that's just the commander. Yes, Caius Aelius. But we're going to dispatch. We'll dispatch the 2 Sarmatian units to come try relieve you as quickly as possible. They can make it their next turn. As far as I can tell, Servius has not built any form of siege equipment, because Gratianus, terrible as he is, may end up being our next in line to the throne. So that's something we need to really bear in mind. We're not doing hugely well in terms of money. Londinium, I think we can just about work up the tax rate slightly. It's a very large city, so we probably want to think about maybe finding some way to keep it happy. We don't necessarily need more crop rotation. Public baths wouldn't be a bad idea. But that will just keep on adding to population growth. Stonewall might not be a bad idea. Could also go for an arena, but that's going to cost money to uphold. We'll go for the stone walls, because that gives them additional happiness as well. And this turn we will try push into here. We have 2 rams, so Berdagala against Canius the Harsh. Harsh? Can't speak. 1 unit of cavalry, 1 unit of archers. Let's give this a go. Do we need to know anything about Canius the Harsh? He's got a lot of traits. He's pagan, he's cantankerous, he's harsh, rods and axes, so he's really good at keeping public order, but at the same time it does add to unrest. Lowe's farmers, he's not a great trader, but he's got a thing to do with morale, which is good. He does get additional command when commanding cavalry. I think we can do this, that's fine. Can we fight a night battle? We can. Which gives us an extra star of command, so we'll definitely do that. Okay, let's see if we can take this off the Western Roman Empire.
The count of our warriors will show you who is truly favored by the gods. It is not our foes. Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory, but, as always, we Romans will fight with honor!
Short and sweet to the point. Right. That's a very nice temple. Awesome Temple of Mithras. That could be pretty good for tuning up some troops, from memory. It's a pretty damn good one. However, it's not a Christian settlement. We could switch over to being barbarian, I suppose, but our commanders, our generals, are almost exclusively pagan, which is problematic. You come back forward. Let's just get all our cavalry together, and we can get our infantry together as well. I don't mind having the spearmen on the rams. They're probably the most expendable of the lot. Okay, we've got Canius the Harsh is here, and the archers are at the town centre. I'm guessing they will stick with doing that as their tactic. We'll see. We'll let the rams go in. We probably actually don't need both. You can drop the ram. If I don't break through additional walls, then I don't have to keep pushing forward. We'll probably have some issues with these towers.
Our soldiers have reached the gates of the battering ram.
The archers shouldn't be too problematic, but we will have to deal with them nonetheless. Okay. Enemy gate is down. Excellent. Let's get our infantry in here.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day.
I don't know if the towers are going to shoot internally or not. I don't think they are. We'll bring in our non-damaged cavalry units. The other cavalry units can stay behind. There's no point taking our damaged cavalry units. They'll just be a hindrance more than anything else, I would think. Also, be the best way to get to the centre of town. It's going to be down this long road here, I would imagine. So spearmen will go in front as best they can, anyway. And then our legionnaires come behind. Spearmen will go in there. The problem is the archers will start to fire. It's the only problem I can see. Let's slow down time. Now we're heading to the centre. Legionnaires come forward. We cannot actually afford to have Burdick go into combat at this stage when we don't need him to. The Grawl Knights, however, can probably charge in. It may actually be the best thing if we just charge. We're just going to charge with our infantry and close the gap down to the archers and the cavalry. Hopefully that way they won't get a proper charge in. Spearmen can charge down these archers, even though that's obviously they're much better suited to deal with the cavalry. Legionnaires come around here, come to the side, and the cavalry's going to charge in now. If we can close the gap with our Legionnaires, that'd be good. Make your way around, please. They're going to start to struggle pretty soon, I'd imagine, because we're fighting on the town square. We really need you guys to hurry up and get to the centre, please. We'll commit the Grawl Knights as well. They're going to be a little bit further back. Okay, those infantry are starting to collapse now. We need to go Let's get ourselves in there. I would have liked to have flanked around more, but I don't think we have the luxury of time. Our spearmen are starting to really struggle here a little bit. I mean, they're doing well against the German bodyguard, don't get me wrong, but they are starting to collapse quite heavily now, especially this unit here, which I think is taking the brunt of it. How are we doing that? There's only 14 German bodyguard left, that's fine. The archers I'm not all too concerned about, really. Grawl Knights, if you want to commit, that's fine. I don't mind if the spearmen go down, that's not a huge problem. It's more just supporting. It's just, if we lose too many spearmen, we may not be able to replace them, and Vertical Cornwall, I can't afford to wait around on the campaign map. I've got to keep moving with him, otherwise we're going to struggle. But Canias the Harsh is going down in style. Fought to the very end. All due credit to him. Enemy general's killed. Let's take out these last mini archers. It shouldn't be too problematic now. And that should be the last few archers. Excellent. Clearly won the battle. We lost quite a few casualties there. I possibly could have done that a little better. Did we get any healed up? A few of our spearmen healed up, that's good. Victory and glory indeed. Berdigla is a huge settlement and really not very happy. If I enslave, it's almost certainly going to cause problems around the rest of the empire, and we could definitely do with the cash injection, so you're going to be exterminated. That'll also keep you happy, and you're growing very quickly already. So I'm going to pretty much just whack up your tax rate. And we'll keep you guys moving, probably down to the south here, into the Iberian Peninsula. Who could we realistically take out with us? We'll take out the heavy infantry. We'll take out the heavy infantry. We'll leave the spearmen behind as well as these damaged units of cavalry. Better Cornwall, however, is a decent commander, or decent governor, I believe. So we've got to be a little bit careful about things. Let's keep you moving down here. You're going to just construct a watchtower for me, so I can see what I'm doing in this part of the world. There's also going to be some settlement down here. Speaking of settlements, we now have 17,000 to work with. Could we try bribe out Campus Frizzy? I'm not sure. One way to find out. And there's also going to be that town up there, Vicus Saxonas, which we might be able to bribe out. It might be the best thing we can do. 2 units of Grawl Knights. You are here. You are going to go take on this bridge against Spear Warbands. Ooh, over a bridge. We're going to give it a go with our Grawl Knights, because if we can adopt a Man of the Hour, that would be really useful, because then that will give us a commander within the family, because Man of the Hours are adopted. They are not just a general, they're adopted into the family, and that would really give us what we need to actually survive. I'm not thrilled about crossing a bridge.
That's your foes. They're scared, and it shows. But it's not a very dignified way to spend a night before a battle, is it? Still, that's what fear does to weaklings.
For a captain, pretty good speech.
Await my orders.
Do we have any other crossing points apart from this bridge? Go, get across. Run, 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 run. If we can get across the bridge before they form up in front of the bridge, we stand a chance. That is our only chance to get across. Run across and get across the bridge. If we can get across the bridge, we should be more than okay to win this. You guys want to stay here. I don't want you to attack, I purely want you to run across the bridge and get out of there. My hope is to earn a Man of the Hour here. That's my only real aim for this battle. If If we can get the other units across as well, great. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, it looks like they're gonna move back, so let's see if we can get this other unit across as well. I did have a real concern about cavalry charging across the bridge at a bunch of spearmen. But thankfully they haven't really got their act together in time. We've managed to get away with it. So you guys come down here. You guys stay over here. We'll pinch them from two sides. I imagine they'll shelter them, which is a pretty good thing to do against cavalry. Let's see if we can bait them into getting into a bad position. They're doing actually quite a sensible thing here with this cross formation. It's been a little hard to push into them. Do one charge there now. I don't mind if I lose some Grawl Knights in the process, but we've got to do something useful here. Let's just see if we can do one charge and pull back quickly. You cannot afford to wait. Run, 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 run! Come on, you're being bogged down. We lost quite a few troops there. That's not ideal. If we can get them to charge and out of position, that might work. You take on their flank there, and you guys pull them off, because they're going to keep charging after you. If we can earn a man... Oh, they're turning. They're clever. Okay, take out these guys instead. Go, 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 go. Let's see if we can keep baiting them round. If we can charge into the back of them, that might work well enough. We didn't get the... Okay, we've got a route there. Excellent. We've got a route on them. Finish these guys off. At least just ensure they're not going to come back to haunt us later on. And then we can deal with the other units afterwards, I would say. Okay, they're down and out. That's fine. We don't need to worry about them anymore. Let's get these guys here. I think just a straight charge into them should do the job. Let's just get a little bit closer and go. We'll lose a few cavalry here. That's fine. They don't seem to quite be in there. Oh, they're sheltering now. Get to them quickly. They're starting to shelter them here. You can see this circular formation. That's going to be... This is kind of like a spiky hedgehog. Our cavalry will struggle for sure. Back, 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 back. Listen, we will lose cavalry here, but my aim here is the man of the hour more than anything else. You come over this side. You come over this side, and we'll tag team them in the middle. The spear warband sandwich. How delicious! It's a very useful. It's a very good formation, actually. I believe it's a kind of Saxon form, or Anglo-Saxon or Saxon formation originally, but I might be wrong. Oh, I can see the commander there, actually. Hang on, let's actually... I'm going to readjust this cavalry slightly more, because the commander's got himself stuck on the outside here, the man with the gold helmet. If we can knock him out, that should knock out the rest of the army. Just for morale. Are you guys going to charge now? And you guys going to charge as well, okay. With two groups here, we should manage even in a shortened position. Enemy general's dead, and that'll be it. We lost a few Grawl Knights there, but I'm hoping Captain Aurelius will become man of the hour. If we're lucky, we'll have to see. It's not a heroic victory, so we may not get one. Sadly, no man of the hour. So they'll go, that force can go join up with Burdick of Cornwall. There's some silver there, and some other good resources, some marble as well. Which is excellent. We are now back in a decent profit. I'm just concerned about our family tree, in all honesty. But we'll end the turn there. See what happens. The Alemanni are still doing some good things. I'm much happy to have them as an ally. They're proving as a useful buffer state between us and the rest of the Western Roman Empire. Looks like the Alemanni are going to have some trouble, though, with that very large force of Romans. We now will need to block up that bridge if we can get there in time. We're now in the winter. There's also a force of the Vandals nearby. Very interesting. I wouldn't mind bribing that merchant, to be honest, but let's start with Campus Frizzy.
Be quick.
How much for a bribe?
Is limited. You insult us.
No. Oh, they've got a general in there. That's probably not going to help because they've got Marcus the Gambler. I didn't realise Marcus the Gambler was in there. That's problematic. Okay, push up to Vicus Saxones. Oh my goodness, why so many troops inside? Goodness me. Holy hell. I'm also very concerned about the large force gathering outside Vicus Alamani. How long until... Still 4 turns to take out Augusta Trevorum. Fine, we'll just have to play that as it comes. Burdick of Cornwall. Let's put another watchtower down here. There's also a bunch of mercenaries we can recruit in the field. It wouldn't be bad, I think, to take the docks from here. There's a settlement just over there. And then we can push down into the Iberian Peninsula next, but this will at least give us access to a port on the Mediterranean, which is probably good in terms of trade. Stop giving us new troops we can't do anything with. Unless you're part of the family tree, please bugger off. Augusta Vindelicorum is besieged. That's fine. We know it has been. We've got some reinforcements on the way to hopefully take care of them. Are you going to be part of the family tree or not? Because if you're not part of the family tree, it's not very helpful to me overall. You're not. And Helvia is still 6. Can we do anything with this force useful? I mean, they could get to Tara, but it's probably not the best use for them. I'm going to go with the monks because they're not worth keeping. They could go try to take out some of the Iberian Peninsula, but the problem is there's so many pirates around. How far can these boats get? These boats are going to catch up to us. What do we do here? Meriadoc, you're going to come back to the port here at London. And you're going to recruit a boat, a bireme. You're going to come over here and take out the... basically retake Ireland for us. I think that's going to be how it's going to go. Let us see if we can take out this besieging force of Servius the Executioner. I'm really concerned about the large force there at Vicus Alamani. We will probably pull back. If we can keep Gratianus delivered alive, he's going to be pulled back to relative safety. Okay, we do not want the AI controlling this. Let's go take out Servius the Executioner if we can. Is he good? Yeah, he's got good morale, I believe. No, maybe not. No, he does. He's got a positional trainer. Gotcha. Plus, he's got a lot of traits. Goodness me. Okay, we can do this. We've got 2 units of cavalry, 1 unit of missile cavalry versus a unit of cavalry for themselves. And some... was it Velites? Limitane, so some spearmen. But Limitane do have missile weapons. That's something to bear in mind.
Take up the shield, grasp the spear, sharpen the sword's edge. This is a day of destiny, and fate of many will be decided in this place. Okay. Just going to start where we are.
Reinforcements have arrived, but are they in time to take part in the battle?
Okay, Gratianus delivered is here, which is good. I don't want to really commit him too much because I'm concerned of his. I'm concerned that he is our only second in command, or he's our only general available to take over should Burdick pass away. And Burdick is 57 now, he's led a good life. And it wouldn't be his fault if he passed away. But I would love a candidate for adoption or something similar. Purely just to be able to keep the line going. We've got plenty of generals. But the problem is they're not family members, and I'm really concerned that they're not going to be able to take over the line of succession should something happen to Burdick of Cornwall. For now, we're just going to pummel down these spearmen. There is 73 heavy cavalry that we need to watch out for. We should have the advantage here, but only if we can take out these spearmen first, I would say. We don't need to kill all of them, we just need to kill enough of them to weaken them down. We are starting to whittle them down now, which is good. But they do, of course, have their shields up, which is a problem. Which makes them a little better at dealing with us. Okay, let's put a... Oh, looks like they're on the move. Let's get our melee cavalry together over here. Like I said, I want to try to keep Gratianus the Lily-Livered alive if entirely possible. Right, let's pull these guys back. Okay, hopefully they let's pull back slightly. Let's try spread this army out. Oh, looks like they're going for. Looks like they're going to try target Gratianus here. If we can take out Servius, that'd be excellent. Okay, Gratianus the Lily-Livered, you need to get somewhere a little safer. As do you, Sarmatian archers. Okay, this is proving a little problematic. Okay, we're going to sandwich them. Charge and charge. You got this, lads. That was a absolutely horrendous charge. I don't know what you thought you were doing there. Advance. Come on, Gratianus, you need to survive this. Have we got this in the bag? I'm not sure we do. I'm not sure we do. And the spearmen are coming in. Okay, go. Pull out, pull out, pull out. If the spearmen catch us, we're dead. I don't mind fighting that cavalry, but it's got to be without the spearmen involved as well. Keep running, please. Keep running. We are getting trapped in the corner here somewhat. Run, 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 run. And same with you guys. Pull out of there just temporarily. I just don't want the spearmen getting involved. Once the spearmen are out of harm's way, we can go in for another engagement. Just keep moving. What are you doing? Okay. I'm gonna command these cavalry archers myself because they're just getting in the way. You guys go over there. If I can go over this way, I suppose. Are the spearmen far enough away? Spearmen are far away. Just turn and fight, please. Turn and fight. It's not what I really wanted you to do, but that's fine. You guys keep moving. Get around that little hill there. I'm concerned about Gratianus. Where is he? Okay, he's... No, I'm trying to spot his helmet. Victory is a distinct possibility. Come on, lads, you got this. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. This is purely just to try and relieve Gratianus. I don't even really mind if we lose the town. Obviously, it's not ideal, but we've got to keep the line of succession going one way or another. Okay, you guys gonna come try to take these guys on. You've got a bit of range now. The spearmen should be way too tired to follow us soon. And we'll use the horse archers just to whittle these guys down a little bit more. And then we can commit our horse archers to melee once they are out of missiles. They're not going to be as useful, but they'll just be some additional troops to cause problems. You guys are supposed to be on... there we go. You guys are supposed to be in skirmish mode. And up here we can actually use a hill to our advantage as well. Right, I'm going to charge you guys now. You're going to be forced melee and you're going to charge in as well. Try and envelop these guys. Just, even though you're like your missile archers, you're not... This isn't really your job. Enemy general's routing. Good. Take him out. Is he dead? I really hope... Was that our general or his general? Enemy general fallen. Excellent. Take out the spearman. Last push. We don't need... No, don't charge the Sarmatian archers in first. Our heavy cavalry should be able to finish the job here. They've lost their general and they're withdrawing. This should, yeah, that should be the end of them. We'll knock out a few of the rest of them, and as soon as they're down to like 10 men, like now, connects the battle successfully. Okay, service the executioner. Put up a good resistance, but we survive. So service the executioner goes down, but I'm concerned about what to expect in Vika Salamani. They are our ally. I'd love to be able to give them some support. Gratianus, I need you to step out. And if you can, find somewhere to construct a watchtower for me. Can you do it there? No. There's not a huge amount of spots we can do so here. That very much problematically so. These archers are going to pull back here now to Augusta Vindelicorum. Guatianus the Lily-Livered will go here and join up with the rest of this cavalry. Vika Salamani, there's not much I can do to help you at the moment, I apologise. You guys get a little bit closer to land. I'm concerned about the succession. How are we doing in terms of actual territories? 7, we're halfway there. We're not close enough. Not close enough at all at the moment. I do want to try get another trader down somewhere. How are we doing here in a barracan? We're fine for now. Bars, Scriptation, Mithras, Arena Academy. Don't need Legion Barracks really. Trader, that's the one. Because then he can go back on the mines and that's a little bit more money. We'll end the turn. Most of the ones are pulling back there. I don't know. Oh, they pulled back from the Alemanni territory. That's good. Okay. What's going on now? Coming of age. Oh, thank God. Sintergnatus of Cornwall. Please tell me you're an actual family member. You should be. Family tree. Family tree, that will be the one there. So let's go to the family tree. Oh, you may not be, you know. Cornwall is 58 and Helvia is still 7. Oh, I thought we had some escape there with this new guy. Oh my goodness, why is London so upset? Okay, we'll lower the tax rate there. The problem is now that this guy, all he's going to do is just cost us more money. Oh, dearie me. This is going to be problematic. Right. Are you any good? Do you have any traits? You're terrible at attacking and you're Christian. Right. Well, let's get Meriadoc across the seas. And he's going to try and make a little bit of a push up here to the north, I would say. How much is it going to cost us to have Vicus Saxones on our side?
Quick. Our patience is limited. You insult
Nope.
us.
Nothing at all. So we probably need to siege these places out, which is going to cost us a lot of money. And this diplomat will not survive a huge amount of time longer. We could try bribe out the Western Roman rebels. They're a good friend to us at the moment. It's going to take him way too long to get anywhere useful. That's an assassin, a Frankish assassin. And sadly we can't buy that merchant. I'd love to be able to, but we can't. No, don't do that. Start heading down towards Italy. We might even be able to just bribe out an army. That might be our best opportunity. Maybe head for Carnuntum here. It's a minor city. That's probably the best chance we have. A couple more turns for Augusta Trevorum. It's a large city. There's quite a few troops inside. I'm going to pull back through. Augusta Trevorum is just going to have to deal by itself for now. Because Gratianus is way too weak to be left out in the open field at this stage of the campaign. He's going to pull back to Semirabreva. And these troops will go join up with that chap. In terms of Burdick Cornwall, he's going to keep pushing here. And we found Arles, which is a minor city. It doesn't look all too strongly defended. We'll have to have a look. Sadly, we can't make it there this turn. It's got Oppius Flavius in it, as well as some cavalry. Comitatenses will be troublesome. 7 turns to siege that out. See how that goes. We will, I think, train a new diplomat down here in Spain. And we may even get some onagers or ballista down here as well. We can also get some decently experienced archers here. I'm not sure it's entirely needed for this particular fight. We'll have to see. You guys, you're gonna somehow can't get onto there. Why can you not get onto our boats? You should be able to get on the boats. Now you can get on the boats, but it's not going to do you much good. Because we really do need to retake Tara. Okay, end the turn. Yalamani doing some movements here. Western Roman Empire actually going out. Looks like they're going to come from Augusta Trevorum. There's really not much we can do about that to stop them, and here is the problem I was concerned about. The ships, the pirates. But we win this time, excellent. But there's going to be more and more ships coming. And they're going to withdraw to even more ships here. We're going to lose a whole army here at sea. We're going to lose a whole fleet here, I would imagine. A whole army lost at sea. Because they couldn't get on board for some reason in Cornwall. And now we can't go get Tara. So yes. Calpurnius of the Brigantes lost at sea. Damn. It could be a lot worse, but it's still unfortunate. And this army that I was going to move elsewhere is now going to need to try and make its way back to Tara. Oh, damn. What we're going to have to do, we're going to have to get... First of all, we need to lower Dalrider's tax rate. And we're going to have to get a boat over from Dalrider. Oh, it's so problematic. Damn it. Okay, Western Roman Empire, Eastern Roman Empire have broken their alliance, but the Sassanids and Western Roman Empire are friends. And we have a new family member. Versucius Molmutius. Interesting. Is he actually part of the family tree? He better be. No, he's not. Bugger it. Helvia, you need to come of age. I need to marry you to someone. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, you keep moving. I don't really want to bribe out the Franks or anything like that. You are... Who? Okay, we don't know who... We're actually going to take you out first. Captain Vibius here. As well as reinforcements Oppius Flavius, because that means we may not need to fight them in this town centre. We need to kill them all here and not let them retreat back to the city. This is very important that we do this successfully.
Are you men enough to win this battle? Are you equal to the challenge? If you are, then plunder and loot await. This is the last obstacle in our way before the city walls. Win here, and you can stroll to your prize. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Not a bad speech. Let's get ourselves set up here. So we've got 3 units of cavalry. And then 2 units of infantry and a group of spearmen. The infantry do actually have additional range, which is good. Right, let's take these guys out as quickly as we can. Are they going to come to us, or are they going to wait for their reinforcements? Reinforcements coming from over there. Ooh, that's interesting. So we've got 2 units of... We've got some Federati infantry, Federati cavalry. Take these guys out. I don't want them to regroup and turn around. Charge our cavalry in there. Bertica Cornwall, you better not die. Otherwise we're going to be relying on Gratianus the Delivered, and no one wants to be relying on Gratianus the Delivered, I would imagine. Just charge them straight down, please. Get back in position. How much heavy cavalry am I expecting? 49 with Oppius, and then some light cavalry. 108, that shouldn't be too bad. 3 units of heavy cavalry should be enough to smash into these comitatenses, who are strong units, definitely. Hopefully the fence is going to be a problem. The fence doesn't seem to be a problem, good. I'm hoping we can just break these comitatenses with 1 cavalry charge. Definitely shaken. Oh, it's not quite happening. Okay, back again, pull back, pull back. We'll give them another charge in a second. We have knocked down a lot of their strength, however. But I want to deal with them before we deal with these guys over here. Charge straight back in, we don't have the time to wait. They should be a lot weaker this time around, which should be good. We really need to get them to break, though. If they don't break, we're going to have problems. The comitatenses, they're strong troops. Damn, okay. They are going down, but at the cost of some of our cavalry. They're wavering now. Okay, keep pushing. Just keep pushing, get them to break. They're broken, excellent. Enemy generals routing. Just knock out as many of them as possible. This is actually the army I don't need to rout as much. No, they're running, they're running. Run off them. No, 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 come back. Come back. Chase them down. Damn, they're going to pull back to the city. I should have drawn them further away. Take out those spearmen if we can, because then it's only cavalry we have to deal with. Come on, run. You're quicker. You can take out the spearmen, surely. I know. No, we're not going to make it, are we? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Okay, we're going to have to fight all of them in the town centre. That's annoying. At least we've taken out Captain Vibius, but really I wanted to take out Oppius Flavius. Bugger it. Okay, we will lay siege to Arles. Unfortunately, they've all pulled back there. We can't really afford to wait 8 turns to siege them out. So we'll build 2 rams and then a bunch of ladders. 1 ram, 2 ladders. That's enough for all our infantry. And we'll try to take out Arles next turn. It will be by the sea. Pretty useful. I think we're going to struggle to get these ships through safely. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Heroic victory. Well done, Admiral Senianus. We'll see if we can get you round. I'm still not sure why they couldn't board. Maybe because of the cliffs here. We'll have to see. Barracum. Let's get ourselves a merchant. Are you still in construction? No, you're not. Interesting. Okay, we've already seem to be reaching our maximum amount of merchants. That's fine. Rider, we can probably get a merchant placed down. Get a land clearance and a market down there. Can let's do a little bit of infrastructure, I suppose. We'll repair our blacksmith here. And I'd love to put down an awesome Temple of Mithras, but we are not a pagan settlement. I will give them large stone walls, because we probably want to hold on to this place should the Romans retaliate in due course. For now, though, we'll leave things there, because we are in a good spot, but I'm still concerned about our family tree. Bertil Cornwall isn't getting any younger, as is Gratianus the Lily-Livered, and for some reason, his daughter doesn't seem to be getting any older. Helvia. And Gratianus didn't have any children, which is really rather frustrating. Okay, so I can make him faction heir. Can I click on another general? Who's a nice young general? Well, you're already 47. I can make you heir, but you're 16 and terrible. I mean, just out of curiosity, if I click on you... So I can only make 2 people the faction heir. And I'll give it to Gratianus because he is next to 9. It will give him a little bit of boost. He'll get a little bit of extra prestige from it and some influence at least. I suppose personal security, but I can't name it. I can't name it to anyone else. That's the real problem. It's one of these problems with these kind of hordish factions. And we're doing well. We're in about 4th place here. The Western Roman Empire is still very, very strong. If we go to settlement, territorial rankings, we are climbing well. It's us, then the Sassanids, and then the Eastern and Western Roman Empire, I would imagine, yes. So all that comes soon. Can we sort out our problems with our family tree before things go terribly, terribly wrong? We shall have to see. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.